Hi guys, welcome back to A Life Well Done. I'm Deidre and we're doing another plan with me this week in my Plum Paper Planner. I'm actually doing a collaboration with Annette Rosales, and I'm going to make sure and link her channel down in the description box below so you can check that out. We are both doing Valentine's Day decorated spreads this week. I've picked out a couple different red washi tapes and one with some hearts on it. And without further ado, let's go ahead and we will get started planning out the week of February the 11th through February the 17th. I wasn't quite sure at first how I wanted to put this tape. It didn't make sense to have the hearts sideways, but they didn't really fit anywhere on the page going the other way, so I'm just putting it down here at the bottom, and it is a little bit see-through other than where the hearts are. You will see I was about to put that striped washi tape up at the top, but it also is slightly transparent and I didn't like the way that you could see those dark headers. So I'm just going to go in with some white out and try and cover up those the best that I can so you can't see quite as much through the tape. I didn't make it perfect, but that's okay. Now I'm going in with this solid red washi tape, and you'll see here I started to peel it up because you could see through it and I was going to use the whiteout again. However, this is a cheaper tape. I think I got it in the dollar spot last year, and it's not paper, it's more of a plastic material, and it was trying to rip the page. So I just decided I would leave it, and you'll see that I do go back in with a different tape and try and fix the problem. I'm not sure that I like how it ended up, but here I'm going again just with that whiteout. It's not perfect, that's okay with me. For some reason my whiteout didn't want to stick very well, and I think it's because it was some of my stickers on the back. Not sure, but I covered up as much as I could, and I think it ended up doing some pretty good work there. I am snipping all of the ends of the washi tape this week here in my sidebar just to make them little banners. Now I'm grabbing this silver glitter skinny washi tape, and I'm using that just to cover up where you can see the header through it. It's not the best, but it looks okay and I'm fine with it. I'm also going to go ahead and take that glitter and I'm going to put it just up at the top where we have that dark gray, just to make all of it match a little bit better. Moving on to my stickers, I'm doing the same as always and putting these little half boxes at the very top of every day. I am doing this a little bit different this week. I'm going to go ahead and do Monday all the way through Sunday rather than just do one side of the page. Now I'm going to put a to-do coffee cup, a little clapboard to show what to film, and then I put a little heart here just to cover up some of that empty space. I have my 2 boxes to follow my subscribers, both for YouTube and for Instagram, and then I'm going all the way across the bottom with the little utensils for my meal plan. Now I have a little book with an arrow for planning next week, and then I'm going to grab that same arrow with the dice for my husband's game night. Going back to the first of the week, I'm going to put a scale. That's my final weigh-in for my challenge at my job, and then I'm just placing these hearts all over Thursday. I wasn't quite sure how to decorate for Valentine's Day, and this is the best that I came up with. I did decide to only use one color this week, and that is just red. There weren't any other colors in my tape, and I didn't want to bring anything else in just for the sake of coloring with it. I wanted to thank you guys real quick for all of your comments on the last video, letting me know that you wanted me to keep this coloring in, and I know it's therapeutic for me, so I'm glad that you guys enjoy watching it as well. now that we're done with the coloring, I'm going to zoom in, and I had quite a few people ask that they wanted to see how everything looks once I fill it out. So here I'm just writing in the videos that I know that I'm going to film this week or need to try and get filmed at least this week. And then I'm just writing the start and end so I can put my numbers there. I'm writing in that it's the final weigh-in. And then my husband's game night. Here you're going to see why these are my favorite pins. I didn't have enough room to write game, so I was able to erase it. I will say though, normally these pins do not smudge. That smudging is actually not from the pin ink. I accidentally smeared some of the ink from my stamp. So I don't know if I'll fix that or not. It bothers me a little bit, but that's okay. Then I just wrote in Happy Valentine's Day and my plans for next week. This is how it ended up looking, and I'm happy with it. It's not my favorite. I usually like having a little bit more color. As you can see, I usually try at least 2 colors. But I think it's very good for Valentine's Day, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss another video.